Every time I alt tab, it pauses the music. Okay, I'm on the wrong screen as well. Boom. All right. Today, we're going to be starting a run that I've hyped up several times. That being Dark Souls 1 HP. So, it's very simple. I'm going to be using an external program to set my health to a maximum of 1, which means I'm going to get one shot by everything. And, you know, it's going to be pretty fun. I'm thinking we keep things simple on the character creator stuff because I don't like to, you know, I hate stalling, right? I've never stalled once in my life. I've never taken more time than was absolutely necessary for something. People who watch me play Fire Emblem know that for a fact, right? I basically speedrun everything, so we're just going to call this 1 HP. We're going to be a dude because it's actually... There are differences in the stats. Legitimately, this game is sexist. You have a lower maximum sprint speed as a woman, and I you know, I don't know what Miyazaki was cooking, but that's his business. So things to keep in mind with starting class. The more points that they have in vitality, the less efficient it is because our HP is just gonna be 1 anyway. So like, we should honestly pick the class with the lowest HP, which would be Sorcerer, but then it would actually be Bitch O'Clock, so we're not doing that. I think I will actually go with... I haven't really put that much thought into this. I think Standard Warrior is decent. It's probably good. We're definitely taking the Master Key because, you know, efficient. And, yeah, that looks like me, roughly. Well, let's see. What's the closest? Yeah, that's not, I mean, that's definitely not close. Yeah, this is, you know, I mean, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Anyway. It's been a while since we played a Souls game, and, I gotta change that. I can't go this long without playing a Souls game. I'm playing stuff offline, just to do... Oops, let me hit a quick... That's the wrong button. Here we go. The 60 FPS punch. Alright, so we're gonna unequip everything, and then I need to do some, satanic magic in the background. Now he's got blue lipstick. This is absolutely my look. I'm thinking this is me, you know? This is me last week when I was supposed to start this. This is what I actually looked like when I was on 1 HP in real life. Okay, so I need to go Hacker Man status, which means we're gonna lose audio for a second, but here's the plan, alright? I'm gonna do some super secret gamer magic. Ignore the window sounds. That's normal. We're gonna go here, here. Open. Yes. And where is it? No, stats. Maximum health 1. And lock. So now if we go back to the game, look at that. We're about to fucking die permanently. Oops. I'll tab one more time. Close that. Alright, here we go. So, as you can see, we have 1 health. 1 of 1. And there are a lot of reasons why I decided to pick a 1 HP run, specifically, to come back to for Dark Souls, and specifically on Dark Souls 1. And that is, we'll see some of them here. But basically, there's a lot of different challenge runs that you can do in these games. And, I feel like a lot of them are very restrictive or very punishing in ways that make it not super interesting to play. For instance, I tried to do a soul level 1 run in this game, I think multiple times, and I just kind of got bored because, like, I feel like most of the fun, most of the interesting part of a level 1 run is honestly like on the wiki or in the menus, like when you're going through and seeing how far you can push the build. So for this, you know, there's some fun stuff that we're gonna see, and I don't want to spoil it too early, but All right, I forgot to say. Rules for the run, which I might as well say now before we have a little conversation with that guy. The rules for the run are, my maximum HP has to remain at 1. Right? Maximum HP. So any soul, like any HP boosting stuff, leveling health, doesn't do shit. Small beings ring, doesn't do shit. The FAP ring, which normally raises your health, doesn't do shit. I cannot do anything that will make my HP greater than 1. The other rules are, there are no other rules. What the fuck do you think? Like, what, huh? I'm gonna make this more restrictive on myself? Are you kidding me? No. There are some things that, I don't think RTSR actually works at all. I didn't even think about that though. There are some things that I'm gonna refrain from using, or I would like to refrain from using. And those would be major glitches, right? So I'm not going to be just wrong warping to the end of the game because 1, I don't know how to do that, and 2, that's kind of fucking boring. I'm not going to do a moveset swap because I don't know how to, and I'm going to try not to grind for any like levels or things like that. I don't know that will really be necessary, but yeah, I'm going to try to refrain from grinding for levels, and I'm going to try to refrain from using magic. So those aren't entire promises, right? Like if things get nutty, if things get very absurd for certain fights, I might pull some stuff, but you know, we're gonna try to keep those. And then also just from the get-go, I don't know that this will be all bosses. We'll see. Basically, I'm not gonna do DLC first, and I'm not gonna do it like early. So when we get to the point where DLC is accessible, you know, we'll think about it. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. But yeah, there are certain reasons why I decided to pick this instead of like a soul level 1 run or other stuff. Because the other things I was considering was like soul level 1, you don't get to really use a lot of equipment. Your build is basically entirely fixed. And then, no hit runs are so punishing. You have to reset all the way to the beginning if you get hit once. And that fucking sucks, you know? But this, I'll just die instantaneously if I get hit. So, you know, it's not a hard reset, but it's a medium reset. And that's pretty fun. And this, I can do basically whatever build that I want, right? Because I'm allowed to level. And all those stats will go into actual build stats other than, like, health. So, let's see here. So, there are some benefits to this that I think I really, you know, I think make it interesting compared to, like, an SL1 run. Which is like, for instance, we got this Estus, right? We don't need this. We don't need this. When the hell would we use that? To restore what? Our 1 HP? If we lose it, we'd fucking die. So we don't need healing items at all. And 2, in a no-hit run, you're not allowed to get hit at all. In a 1 HP run, I can block, right? Certain shields have 100% physical damage reduction. If something does only physical damage, and I have the stamina to block it, I can block it. No hit runs, you're not allowed to get hit with anything. You're not allowed to be, like, affected by an enemy move. You may also be thinking to yourself, why is he naked? Well, think about it. Armor does not negate damage. It's percent negation, right? So if I get hit by anything, armor is not going to do anything. I will simply die. So there are 2 entire stats that I don't need to use at all. I don't need to level health, and I don't really need to level endurance. So then all those levels can go into damage. So hopefully I don't die to anything too early, but it is on stream, so like I'm gonna die to a lot of silly shit. I already know. Which reminds me that I do want to put a death counter on the screen when that becomes relevant. But yeah, I think that there are actually interesting trade-offs to this run. Whereas, like gameplay trade-offs. Whereas other runs that I was thinking of doing, a lot of it was more like, you know, it's fun in research or it's fun in like a routing type sense. Where this, I haven't played shit. I'm just gaming. I'm literally just gaming. There's a soul that I want here, actually. Right? Yeah. So, I played this game many times. I have 100% of this game, but I've never done this before. So I think it'll be pretty interesting. So, in case you're wondering, if I level health, this technically fucks it up, but on the secret magic program that I have the health, the maximum HP locked to 1. So I did some testing, and hopefully this will actually just keep the HP at 1, even though it says it's gonna put it to 194. I can read. Yeah, you see, HP stayed at 1. And so, if we're not using magic, you might be wondering what kind of build are we going for? And I hate to tell you, strength does not seem like a great option. So, strength, the best strength weapons in the game are pretty slow, honestly. And slow means likely to get hit, and if I get hit, I die. So, not the best option. I'm sure as hell not making a faith build. Int, we already said, is pretty much off the table. Unless we get into dire straits. So, Dex it is. So, it just seems like the right combination of speed and damage, where it will give me the best options in terms of being able to hit safely. So I'm kind of just autopiloting through this. Gonna collect some stuff. Homeward bones are good. But yeah, let me throw the death counter up. It's a good reminder. Okay, let's see. Will this... Oh, scrolling downwards does that? Okay. Yes. The Alt tab, and then it has like a delay each time. What the hell is going on? Hey, no, death counter. I want to move this. That's centered? I can't even tell. That's not centered. Technical difficulties. Whatever, close enough. Let's get gaming. Alright, so, you know, the death count, I'll be honest, the death count is probably not staying at 0. Because of obvious reasons. I already know that there's going to be some real suffering sections of this game. Ones I'm thinking of immediately are like 4 kings. I normally just face tank those guys. And then also Gwyn. I don't face tank him, but like I don't know that I've ever beaten that boss without taking a hit, which scares me a little bit. Like, even if you block, he does fire damage. There's no 100% fire immune shield, right? You're just gonna take damage, and if I take even a little chip damage, I have 1 HP. I fucking die, right? I can only block physical. So 4 kings do non-physical damage, and there's 4 of them. And then Gwyn does non-physical damage, and his moveset is pretty fast. So I think what it might come down to, for Gwyn at least, is just going for the perfect parry. Just perfect parry strats, where I just don't get hit. I just parry every move. Because you can also get half parries in this game, where you successfully parry and you can do the riposte, but you take damage, and if I take damage, I can't do the riposte because I'm fucking dead. So, like, yeah, that's gonna be a bit rough. Besides that, I think everything is pretty much okay. There are certain bosses that I definitely can't do. Let's see. I like aim. Nice. I can't do Centipede Demon. That's impossible. That entire section, Lost Isolith with all the lava, I'll just fucking die. But besides that, I think everything is decent. Let me go back. Okay, so we collected a little bit more souls. Yeah. Just doing some scavenger hunt stuff. There's a few things that I definitely want to have ahead of time as kind of backup strats for certain things. We're just gonna keep pumping stuff into decks. You can definitely beat Centipede Demon no hit. It's gonna be annoying as fuck. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna look up on my phone so I don't have to alt tab. I think the weapon I'm thinking of requires some strength as well. Let's see. Weather requirements 14. There you go. Alright, that's all we need. Yeah, Centipede Demon, a bit rough. So I don't think we're really going to be going for that. So we're going to have to skip Lost Isolith, meaning we're going to need, oh shit. We're going to need to get 30 humanity. But if you think about it, what do I need humanity for? Kindling bonfires? To get more Estus that I can't fucking use? Certainly, that's useful. So all the S's, all the humanity that we're going to collect is basically just going to go towards that. Because, oh, I didn't mention, summoning, we're probably going to avoid using that unless absolutely necessary. Which I don't think it'll be absolutely necessary at any point, but I think this is a humanity, right? Nope, just the soul. How loud is this game? Do an audio check. If I shut the fuck up. It's not that loud. Okay, good. Yeah, this first area, I think it's actually not too bad. Everything does physical. These guys have some sporadic moves, but like, I've played this area 9 million times, so like, it's fine. I was trying to think, and I think this might be like the third time that I've streamed Dark Souls 1, which is kind of surprising because I've played this game a shitload. I don't think the VODs from the other time survived. I think that was prior to the YouTube archive. So I did one of my earliest streams was me creating this kind of like meme tutorial of how to kill Taurus Demon, where I did a bunch of sequence breaks from here. There's this crazy ass sequence break that you can do. I'm fucking dead. Cool. Remember I talked about sporadic moves? That dude leaped from downtown. I did this like meme tutorial where I was like, here's how you defeat Taurus Demon. Where I did a bunch of skips. I skipped through like the entire game and got a plus 15 Demon Great Machete prior to killing any bosses other than Asylum Demon. So that I could one-shot the boss. Because I was like, hey, you know, what's easier than one-shotting a boss? And so I think I did that, and I did a randomizer back in the day. I don't really count a randomizer as like a challenge run. Because like, sometimes it's literally just easier. Like, especially with the boss RNG that you can get. I'm very scared of that lingering fire. Or like, yeah, you can just get boss RNG that makes it so that like you just don't have to fight a boss at all. You just fight a boss that's way fucking easier. And I think that happened several times in that run. Hopefully that rat isn't chasing me. Yeah, those jump attacks are a bit scary. I don't know why I was like holding my shield up as if I could... There we go, motherfucker. As if I could block that firebomb, that would just kill me instantly. Okay, no dragon this time. We have to bait these guys out. Okay, we just got one. There will be some kind of safety strats that I need to use. These guys really like to block. There will be some safety strats that I might have to use in certain areas. Because there are ones where just like... There's just a lot of fucking guys. You see that shit? Rose got hops. I'm waiting for this other guy. I want them... I fucking... How did he shoot that far? What? Oh my god. That guy's got better vision than me. What the fuck? Okay. Well, you know. Little dab will do you, as they say. Alright. I'm gonna try doing this safely a couple more times, and then I kind of want to just sprint it. I just need that bonfire. If I can just respawn there, that's all I really need. Okay, that just chucks at the wall. Come on, this guy. Come on, Axe. Axe man. And then this dude. But yeah, and when I was thinking about what game to do for a 1 HP, it had to be this one. It had to be this one. First of all, I get to use the title Dark Souls 1 HP, which is just, you know, come on now. That's content. And then 2, the other games, like Dark Souls 2, hell no. Hell no. I'm not doing Dark Souls 2 1 HP. And then Dark Souls 3, I think, is definitely doable. Please don't fuck with me. But I don't know that game quite as well. I think it's definitely doable, but would require a little finagling, I think. So I don't even know what kind of run I would go for. I think my favorite weapons in that game are like the curved greatswords, which I think would not be great for this kind of run. I'm going for it. I don't care. Are you gonna jump? Nope. Stand and slice. I want this guy dead. Okay, that's way better. Range man dead equals a much better time. Alright. Nice. Unfortunately, we need to do terrible things. We need to do terrible, terrible things for the sake of content. Now, I'm not just talking about clickbait. Hopefully these guys don't fuck around. Yeah, I knew you'd do that. We need to do some terrible things, you know? The path to victory is bathed in blood. Oh shit, and it was almost just mine. I really thought that I would outrange that guy perfectly. Alright, what can we get from you? First, we need to buy some things. Repair box? No. Do I want a bow? I don't think I need a bow yet. Maybe. Maybe. I'm gonna grab that just in case. And a bunch of arrows as well. There we go. We don't need armor because armor does not do shit.
Thank you, kind.
You see, our boy here, he's got something I need. And, it's not something that he sells. unfortunately.
You've gone mad, have you? I'll teach you, you
I have gone
lousy
mad.
rat. Yulia! Yulia!
I have gone mad.
Why me?
I have gone mad. Because
Yulia.
you have a dex weapon. You have an early game dex weapon. This guy. He has the key to our success. So as you can see, we're gaining, you know, a bit of damage, but also this thing has bleed and it has dex scaling. So this is gonna do just a whole lot more damage. It has a better moveset and it's got bleed. So, you know, it's really not my fault. Listen. You know, you go around, you see a man, he's wearing nothing but a loincloth, right? He's clearly out of his mind. He's got no health, he's on the brink of death. And you've got a powerful sword in your back pocket? I'm just saying, I'm just saying. That guy's shield is really good. What the hell? Using a good weapon in a challenge run. I have 1 HP! This isn't a 1 damage challenge run. Oh, am I supposed to, I'm supposed to use garbage? I'm supposed to slap a man with my bare hands? Oh, I thought that guy had something next to him. Shielding it. Oh, okay, come on now. Come on now. If you're angry now, you're gonna be angrier later. Don't worry. Okay. This guy, the guy in the back has firebombs, and the RNG chose not to use them, which is really nice. Okay. What else do we need? We need to kill this guy, and we also want some of this. So we did pick the master key for a few different things. This is a small benefit. That is a weapon buff that will put lightning damage on our weapon, which may make some early fights a whole lot less terrible. And then also those souls we grabbed earlier. Random armor. There is the chance of getting a Black Knight weapon over there, but Dark Souls. Dark Souls. My game crashed. My game crashed. Okay. Interesting. This game uses an autosave function. Yeah, I didn't quit out on purpose. Alright, where's our guy? 1 HP. There he is. Okay, our HP is still 1. Good. Interesting. Does the barrel animation just crash my game? No. That's interesting. Okay, so, choice time. We can either fight the Taurus demon, or go around and try to make it towards a weapon upgrade. Can I kill a wizard? Thank you. You know we're fighting the boss. You know we're fighting the boss. This guy, I did a whole tutorial on how to fight this guy. Okay, please don't. Yeah. Fuck. I didn't think he would fire again. Okay. I thought he was just gonna stand. Why am I here? Oh, this game sucks. I forgot. This game has the stupid bonfires. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna try to run back. Fucking hell. What? I got fucking Goomba stomped. Did you know that does exactly 1 HP? If I had 2 HP, I would live that. I guess that also showcased one of the benefits of this run is that I don't take any fall damage. Because fall damage is percent based. And you can't lose less than a single HP from an attack, right? Damage instances cannot be below 1. So then fall damage does nothing. So any fall that wouldn't do 100%, oh, motherfucker. Any fall damage that wouldn't just take 100% of your HP does not kill you. And if it doesn't kill you, it doesn't matter. I don't know why that guy decided to run up to me. Okay. Good counter hit. Okay, I just want the axe, man. You can do your own thing. Alright. No, don't. Stop walking. Stop fucking walking at me. Stop this. Why did it lock onto that guy? Okay. Yeah, so I went and I lit the bonfire, but at this game, lighting bonfires doesn't do fucking anything. It literally does nothing. You have to sit at them in order to respawn there, and I forgot about that because I've been playing later Souls games where that shit just works. But luckily, we can actually just sit down now that it is lit. Well, yeah, I think this will be interesting in that once I have completed this run, I can say that I have beat the bosses without getting hit. Because if I got hit, I fucking died. And, you know, I think that'll be a good... I think that'll be something that I can hang up on the fridge, you know? Nice little accomplishment. Okay, I want my bonfire, please. Thank you. Alright, progress locked in. More decks acquired. Okay, so... now we've got to get the tourist demon. These guys are going to run behind me. Come on now. Come on. Come here. Now, on the other hand, I think that this challenge is like going to force me to play very dissimilarly to how I normally do, because I tend to play very greedily in these games. I'm the type of person where I will continue to try something until it doesn't work. Like, I just want to swing, and if it hits, it hits, you know? Where this, I need to be very, very, very careful or else I just die. Like, I think in most of the Souls games, like my first playthroughs, I tend to just like stack armor and then just go for the greediest fucking attacks I can. Oh, what? Wait, what the fuck happened to my health? What is going on? Why do I have HP? What? Did I get HP because I leveled up? Is the thing unbound? God damn it. Okay, well, we're gonna take a death, and then I gotta see what's going on with this. What the hell? Go on this. Yes. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, are we back to... Okay, we're back to normal. I think it's because the game crashed. And then since the game crashed, it like unbound. So once I leveled, we got the health back. I don't think I took a hit until that moment, so... It's counting just as it should. Okay. So... Now... Everything... Fucking hell. I was about to say everything is as it should be. This bastard hits me with a jank ass hitbox. Fucking jump attacks are gonna be a pain. But there are so few... Like... This first area really has all of these just like big ass jump attack enemies. Whereas like later areas, I think will honestly be a lot easier. Because like, you know, they'll have a little bit more health. Okay, I'm pumping all my stats into damage. They'll do a little bit more damage. That doesn't matter, I die in one hit. Fucking, why did it jump? Why did my character jump? God damn it. Any bets on how many deaths before I kill the first boss of this run? I'm guessing it might be around 15. Okay, is it easier to... Okay, that's a good way to take out guys. Another thing in favor of this game is parrying and backstabs are very powerful. And also provide iframes. Meaning that if I just parry dudes, that is also a pretty good way of staying safe. Why is this guy running at me? Piece of shit. Oh my god. Yeah, that specific move from the short sword ones is absurd. Is actually absurd. It's kind of wild because this is not specific to this game. Like, I think a lot of early game enemies in each of the Souls games have just these like fucking crazy, just like, I failed my parry. Have these just like crazy, fast, and sporadic moves. Where like later enemies are pretty easy to kind of have a read on. Because they like move slower, they have more telegraph windups and things like that. Whereas like these dudes, yeah, they just have that shit. They just have that like 10 frame giga leap. Alright. Okay. This buddy, I could not see it, but it did not matter. Okay. Is this guy aggro at all? If I don't go in that room? Doesn't seem like it. There we go. Okay, I gotta bait out the jumpers. There's a guy behind me now. Yeah, I heard you, bitch. Okay, come on. Alright, and that guy's still not aggroed for some reason. But I'm okay with that. Sprint one-shots. Okay, any trailers? Anybody coming behind me? Nope. Good. Alright, 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 alright. No, don't backstep. No. Okay. Yeah, basically this run is going to require very clean play for the most part. Which again, I am very greedy. So I think it'll be interesting to kind of like, quote unquote, perfect the sequencing for all of this. This boss run back is kind of brutal on 1 HP. But we're only gonna have to do it that one time, so you know, it's not really a problem. Please don't. I was really hoping he wouldn't like fucking pre-fire me, but unfortunately we live in a godless world. And once again, greedy. Motherfucker. Okay, if we go the other way, we will run past Havel. This guy is not attacking for some reason. I need you to do something, and I need to keep your buddy on the screen. Oh, okay. Blocking is frame 1, apparently. What the fuck? This guy thinks he's in the Matrix. Holy shit. Okay. Is that guy gonna drop down? I'm tempted to try to run past these guys. Okay, no jumpers. This guy, the lock on camera, wants to fucking kill me. This guy wants to kill me. I think the guy inside is aggroed, yep. Okay. The audio is actually really important. I'm not used to. Okay, you wanna... Why are you just slow walking at me? Okay. Nice, couple fire bombs is good. Getting all this stuff, which is pretty useless until way, way, way later when I can actually sell things. And then even then, it's probably still useless. Because, like, besides dying and losing our souls constantly, you know, I don't think we're gonna need to buy a bunch of shit. So, like, having a bunch of extra money, not a big deal. Not a huge bonus. Okay, what fresh hell is this way? We've got a Havel, and then we could get over to Andre for weapon upgrades. So let's display one of our perks. No fall damage. Woo! Holy shit. Okay, goodbye. Alright. So one of the bad things about this run, the terrible, terrible things, is that I can't exactly use the Grass Crest shield. I mean, I can, theoretically. But in order to use the Grass Crest shield does not have 100% physical block. So if I use it for the stamina, I can't block. So I have to choose between stamina regen and not fucking dying. And I choose not dying. Because we can always get more stamina from other stuff. Alright, Crystal Lizard. I don't exactly know how these function. We got two large Titanite shards from the other one as well. Which I think those extra ones are RNG. Because the, what's it called? The Twinkling Titanite is guaranteed. I know that for a fact. I don't know if the large shards are. Okay, there's a tree, and I want to know what he's up to. Okay, I can block that, good. Okay, this guy has a lot of health. We need to kill him. Are you aggroed? You are definitely aggroed. Can you backstab these guys? I've never really tried. That's grab. Okay, now we just need to get past the Titanite demon, and then we have a new bonfire, and we have weapon upgrades. This guy can do some wacky shit. Hopefully he does not. Okay. Fucking move, please. Okay. Safety first. Safety first, roll just in case. I actually forgot that I could go around here when I was thinking about the routing. I was really not thinking about the fact that I could bypass that. Alright, we've got some soul items. Unfortunately, this is Dark Souls Prepare to Die edition, and I have to use these one at a time. But yeah, so this weekend is an extended weekend for me. That being said, we are just going to have our normal stream today and then on Monday, actually, because tomorrow is Father's Day, and I will be away from my computer. So we are going to do the stream on Monday instead. Okay, a couple upgrades, and now we're at how much damage? 146. Alright, that's still pretty garbage, but it's a lot better than what we had before. So, don't need Grass Crest Shield, don't need Taurus Demon. Actually, would the run back to Taurus Demon be easier from this side? It's a lot slower, and we have to get past Havel. I do want to kill him. I'm thinking maybe we try that. It's interesting. Basically, if there's less enemies, it's way, 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 way safer. And even though this is a longer distance, it is absolutely safer. Hey, just don't do your weirdo jump. Thanks. He did his weirdo jump, but he did it late as hell. Yeah, because going this way, we just have this tree, some gravity hazards, and Havel. There's actually a bonfire even closer. So I think I'll grab that one. And we can go for Taurus Demon. As I said, this isn't... I'm not promising all bosses, but like, you know... all bosses, certainly wouldn't be bad. Wouldn't be bad, you know? But yeah, it's mainly because of the DLC. Because I'll be honest, I have no fucking clue how to actually fight the Sanctuary Guardian. And it's one of those bosses where I fought him so few times, and every time, like, I just fucking swing at him. I don't know that I've ever no-hit that boss. Artorias, he's got the pocket sand move. That thing would fuck me up. Okay, I can actually block this guy. Nice. Come on. Come here. Come closer to this ledge. I promise nothing bad will happen to you. His, like, backstab hitbox gets pushed in such a weird way when he does that. This is not going to knock him off, but... Alright, come on. I think we just have to damage him to death. The Oki. My Oki's so clean. Not actually. Did I push him? No? Come on. One hit. Oh! Hey, I think that would have killed me. That probably kills me too. Because if you block a hit that requires more stamina to block than you have, you take damage. And you know what happens when I take damage. I fucking die. So, yeah. What if, actually, because we don't need to equip any armor, I could actually have two different shields. We have the running shield and we have the combat shield. Strategic innovation number 1. The traversal shield and the combat shield. Ooh. It's getting hot these days, man. I thought it was getting bright out too late earlier in the year, and it's what? It's 8 p.m. right now. The sun's still fucking out. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this. It's so terrible. I went to the gym today and I was sweating my ass off. I sweat so much. I was sweating from my eyebrows, and that really doesn't happen for me. You know, I'm a very like aerodynamic. I'm very I got a lot of like I don't know how to describe this. I'm efficient, right? I've got high quality cooling. You know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. So I don't generally sweat to like a lot, you know? And I was sweating my ass off. I don't know that I've ever sweat from my eyebrows before. I was having to wipe that stuff off. It was terrible. Aerodynamic? Yeah, I don't know. You know, it was one of the first words that came to my mind. But anyway, it was a pretty good workout overall. I was doing some bench press, did cardio, and I get this guy to shoot in a way that will not kill me. Okay, I know not to believe his lies anymore. If I don't see the sword come out, he's shooting again. Bitch. Okay, we get to actually fight the boss this time. Hog. Unless we clip through the floor, because DS figs. Oh, we're good. Okay, so hazards with this boss. He's got spiky toenails. That's not a meme. He can kill us by just stepping. And, that's a problem. But if he just attacks normally, everything will be fine. Why? I can't make this shit up. I can't. Well, that's number 12. Anyway, that's how my day's going. Yeah, anyway, did some bench, it was good. All the weight felt light today, which is always a good sign. I would like found this is gonna sound like a humble brag and some shit, but trust me, it's not. I hate working out my triceps. I do tricep pull down, and it bothers me so much because it doesn't matter what weight I put on tricep pull down, it feels like I can't lift anymore. Alright, I'll do my warm-up set, it's on lightweight, I know it's lightweight. In my mind, I'm like, this is lightweight. I do it, I'm like, this feels pretty bad. You know? But I'm doing it. And my body tells me, it's like, I can't, you know, if we step up the weight, I can't do this. So I step up the weight by like 5 pounds. Do it again. It works. But it feels bad. Like, it feels like, oh, we can't bump up the weight any more than this. This is the right amount. Bump up the weight 5 more pounds, exact same feeling. Bump up the weight 5 more pounds, exact same feeling. So then I'm up like double the weight that I started at. Feeling the exact same. And then it's like, you know, what am I doing? Is this a good sign? Is this a bad sign? Did I just start like 10 pounds heavier than I'm expecting to? Okay. Thank God for that geometry. No. Oh, frame 1 blocking. And, yeah. Luckily, I don't have that with other workouts. Other workouts, when they feel heavy, it's because they're heavy and I can't do more. Makes things very simple. All right, so what did we learn? Don't trust the hitboxes. This has a linger, probably. I think what will work, though, is if I approach with the shield up. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So if I approach with the shield up, it's going to block that lingering hitbox for me, which is good. This is the good move right there. I get 2 hits off that one. Okay. So we'll just safety step, and we're going to make it so he doesn't walk at all. Hopefully. That's the bleed proc, which is nice. We're gonna make it so hopefully I'm never like up in his feet so that he can't hit me with the tick. Alright. Come on now. He's okay. He's just meditating. You know how dogs is. They gotta ponder the whole situation. What the don't walk at me, bro. I just talked about how your toes are dangerous. You see those things? These things are spiky. Alright? A man has not seen a pedicure in 900 years. He's just been up in that tower eating baked beans. I don't fucking know. Alright, cool. 1 boss completed. I do want to continue on this path because, as I said, I don't want to summon, but I definitely want the option. I'm just saying. I won't summon people. An NPC meat shield? Maybe. This guy looks like a meat shield. He looks like he's got some meat. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Oh, fuck. No, you gotta say yes to it. If anybody's saying yes, I'm gonna ask you a question, just say yes in Dark Souls. That's how it works. Alright, so now this guy, he's our friend. He's our friend. Look at that shirt. Look at this drip. I don't really understand the green part. But like, the rest of the fit, impeccable. The bucket helmet. Can we see his face? Do some maneuvering. What do you look like in there? I'm just getting real close. Just real easy does it. Look. Easy to, oh. Look at those baby blues. Anyway. Man, I'm looking at my character and I'm remembering that I bought beef jerky at the grocery store. It's making me hungry. That's only partially a joke. That fire will kill me, in case you were wondering. But I'm a gamer, so it doesn't matter. And go here and grab this shortcut. The question is, do I actually want to grab this bonfire? Yes, I do. Does this ladder kill me? No. So since I am playing on the old version of the game where you can't, like, this was not 60 FPS by default. The physics can get fucky with the 60 FPS. It's modded in. And I know of at least 2 ladders where if you slide down them like that, you'll simply fall through the earth and die. So I think it's just those 2. Look at this damage. Ooh. Once again, I'm thinking about beef jerky. We're probably gonna be naked this whole time. I mean, in game, I'm wearing clothes right now, as far as you can tell. And you know, if we get impeccable fashion, maybe we'll use it. But I'm thinking for the most part, naked is the way. Because again, armor will do literally nothing. It will not do anything for us. Just getting my toes warmed up with this wyvern. Come on now. Hey, Red Dragon. Your mom's a hoe. Yeah, I said it. Your mom's a hoe. What are you gonna do about it? Oh shit. I'm just kidding. I knew he would do that. I absolutely knew he would do that. You know me. I've played this game 1 billion times. I played Dark Souls so many times my middle name is Miyazaki. That's a complete lie. But trust me. Okay, I want to grab this bonfire. Just so I don't have to do the slow thing again. Actually, he's gonna fly away and that means free loot. There should be a weapon option for later. Yeah, Claymore. We might use that. I kind of doubt it. It's a little slow. I don't really like great swords very much. I'll put some pants on. Alright, so in this area we have like one try to go fast, and if we don't make it, we have to do the slow and painful route. So hopefully we go fast. Because there's a guy who's gonna close a gate on us. And keep in mind oh, the fucking game crashed again. Why is it doing this? Alright, give me a second. I gotta do some investigation here. Just up. Where's Dark Souls? Where is DS Fix INI? All three settings, blah, blah, blah. Two. Currently experiencing technical difficulties. Hold, please stand by. Okay, so oh, huh? Do not set this to the same value as your vertical rendering. What does that mean? Do not send this? I wanna put that to 0. That seems good. 0 doesn't do that. And what is this? Okay. Save. Oh wait, let's change that to 3. And save. Good. Okay, so that should make the game a little bit more stable. Hopefully. Now, the real question is, where is it going to spawn me? Because, as I said, we have like one chance to, what? What the hell? Okay, now my game is insta-crashing. Why? Oh, God. Shit. Why? Why would you do this to me? Where's the shit that I changed? It's 540. Yes. Work. Okay, so don't set that thing to 0. Gotcha. Game back? Game back. Okay. Alright, and then I need to open up the thing again. Open Dark Souls. Boom. Yes. Alright. Yeah, I know the game didn't close properly, you bastard. Yeah, I was gonna say, okay. Wait. It reset. Okay, I reset all the things. Good. Good. Okay. Now we gotta do this. Because it's lock. There we go. Okay. We're back. The quality is shittier now. And hopefully that means that the game will run nicely for us and not crash. Okay, yeah, so we mainly just need to get ahead of that guy, because as you'll see, he closes the door. Okay, now we have two bozos to deal with. Where? Huh? Fucking hell. Wait, where'd the third guy come from? God damn it. He swung at the exact same fucking time as me. Now we have to do this the slow way. Okay, well, you know, it's fine. Shield man, come here, and you. Come on now, we don't have all day. We do have all night, though. Come on now. Alright. Let's see. Monk. We actually one-shot these guys on counter here, which is pretty nice. This guy ignoring me now? Okay. No? Listen here, Buster. Trying to do something. Alright. Oh god. Okay, turn around. Yeah, go away. Get out of here. See, he's just playing a prank on me. But actually, you know, if I had a nickel for every time I had to shove my hand up a pig's ass in a Souls game, I would have 2 nickels. Which is, you know, it's not very much, but it's a lot more than you would expect, right? Between this game and Bloodborne, there's a whole lot of pig's asses you have to shove your fist into. And I don't know if Miyazaki's trying to, like, make some sort of commentary about, I don't even know what, the pork industry. But, you know, it's a little strange. This guy, this is just a blocking guy, huh? Okay. What about you? You want to fight? Nope. He wants to fall down. This guy is just walking into a corner. Please. Perish. Right now, unfortunately, we have to kill, like, all of these guys. Thank God for shields. Yeah, so now you can see this shit's closed. It's closed for business. We can't go through there. We have to go through this part, which is a lot worse. It's a whole lot worse. Because, now I want beef jerky again. Luckily, these guys only take 1 hit, but they've got the same, like, jump. They've got jump shit. They've got a whole lot of flail moves and sporadic behavior, which is gonna make this not that bad, actually, because I can block. Once we get to the later areas where I can't block shit, it's gonna be real suffering. Alright, I want this key as well. This is gonna help us get a ring that we probably won't use, to be honest. But, you know, it's better to have something and not use it than to need... wait. Better to... You know, I'll leave that for as an exercise to the viewer, you know? You know what I'm saying. God, I'm gonna eat that whole bag of beef jerky tonight. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I want to try some other jerkies, you know? Because I've only really had beef jerky, but, you know, you can jerky anything, right? You can make, like, chicken jerky. You can make, I've seen people talk about fish jerky, which, you know, to each his own. I want to try all that stuff. Turkey jerky. Okay, now this guy. Yeah, I can two-shot him. Good. Okay, please don't. Okay, thank you. Ooh, okay, we're almost back. Is this a... Okay, there's not a guy there. For some reason I remember there being a dude there. This is another dangerous room. Yeah. Yeah. More enemies means more danger. That guy just shoved a sword right between my legs. Luckily, I'm in beef jerky mode. Everything's shriveled up. Too hard to hit. Okay, small volume. It's aerodynamic. Wait, but I'm not aerodynamic like that. That's not what I meant when I said I'm aerodynamic. I'm actually very not aerodynamic in that sense. Okay. I'm built like a PT Cruiser. Okay, in that sense. Anyway, I want to spend this on upgrades. Got a couple more souls, right? Yeah. Okay. I think the reason why this game crashed, or was crashing, was because, again, it's not meant to be run in 60 FPS, and it's also, I think, not meant to be run at 4K, which I am kind of forcing it to. This one costs 200 to upgrade. I have failed math class. I need more souls. And I can't sell shit to this guy, god damn it. Okay, because before I was playing this on my other monitor on 1440. So I think the 4K plus running it at 60 FPS, the game just kind of freaked out. Okay, I need 400 souls to spend these two upgrade levels, and then... Fuck. I really thought that would hit both of them. God damn it. This kind of takes me back, honestly. Back when I played Dark Souls 1 for the first time, it was like, it was one of those games where I was just like, damn, everything does so much damage. Because, I was used to playing games like Skyrim and stuff like that. Things where you don't really, take big chunks of damage. And so it felt like every time I took a hit, it was like, oh my god, this game is brutal. Why do I take so much damage to everything? And you know, now I take all the damage from everything. We're right back to where we were. I love backstabbing in this game. It's one of the things that's like, you know, Dark Souls 1, this is a great game, honestly. It's very, very good. At the same time, it's terribly unbalanced. It's so unbalanced. Like, certain mechanics are just so absurdly better than others. Like backstabbing and parrying. Parrying is like really easy. Is he gonna do it? Okay. Parrying is just like really easy and very safe. And same with backstabs, where it's just like comparing from this game to like even like Dark Souls 2 or like Elden Ring. It's like, sure, Elden Ring has some even safer things, arguably. Like, poison is way too good in that game. In this, it's like you can kind of just backstab cheese anything. Any boss that you can backstab or enemy that you can backstab or parry just becomes like it's fundamentally a different encounter as a result of that property. And I think the only game that's kind of similar in that way is Bloodborne, because Bloodborne parrying is also pretty easy. You can parry a lot of bosses in that game, like a lot of the bosses in Bloodborne can be parried.
Go get you.
I've been playing through that offline to get all achievements, because I never got all achievements because I wasn't playing that on. I didn't have my own console to play it on. I don't know why I rested at that bonfire. What? Restore my health? Restore my Estus? I'm gonna use Estus. So yeah, I wasn't playing it on my own console or anything like that, and so now I'm going back trying to get all the achievements, and with regards to like parrying, like there's a specific fight. How many do I have now? I have 3. Damn, I could get even more upgrades. I can upgrade this thing to level 5. Well, we'll probably die anyway in this next room, so we'll do that anyway. Yeah, like with parrying, there's a boss, Martyr Logarius, who, ooh, that was close, who is parryable up until the point where he does this like install. Okay, this buffs the small guys, I think, with physical damage? I really fucking hope. I think all of these guys do physical. The Channeler, the Trident Man might do magic. Okay, these guys definitely do physical because I already blocked it. Good. This is one of the most fucked up rooms in any of the Souls games because you just have a man that's just turbo buffing these dudes. And then okay, he got himself stuck. Fuck. I thought he was swinging once. He just turbo buffs all these little dudes who just swarm you and fucking kill you. And he buffs them to do a bunch of damage. So like, you can't tell the difference because I have 1 HP, but yeah, those guys do those little dudes do a lot of damage compared to normal guys. Yeah, Martyr Logarius, you can parry him. So like phase 1 is pretty easy because you can parry certain moves, parry a lot of his moves. Then he goes into phase 2, where bullets will just kind of like, they just like don't hit him. It's like he's like waterproof, but instead of waterproof is bullets. They just like slide off of him. And so it's kind of fucked up. But the thing is, you can backstab him during the phase 2 animation, which prevents that from happening. And then you can just keep parrying him. I cannot believe that didn't hit me. How is this tiny ass shield so effective at blocking? Okay, he's buffing, which means it's safe for me to run up. Did he just... Oh, that was a little scary. Okay, so... He teleports? Where the fuck did he go? Don't tell me he's running up behind me. This motherfucker. You can't do this to me. Okay, he doesn't respawn. So... At the very least, he is dead forever. Okay, I think that's all of them. I think that might be all of them. Right? Okay, I think we're good. Ooh. Alright. Nice. That was one of the rooms that I was a bit afraid of. This boss coming up is absolutely required. Meaning we have to go through this room. We have to go through it each time. Fight the boss. Come on now. Yeah. I hate this fucking guy. You wanna... There we go. Yeah. There's just so many bosses in Bloodborne that are parryable, and I feel like it makes the game a lot worse. Just because it's not that hard to do, and it does a shit ton of damage. And, yeah. There's a few things I dislike about Bloodborne, and that's probably one of them. Luckily, in this game, I think there are maybe, like... off the top of my head, literally just the last boss is parryable. Because I don't know that you can parry Arctorius. I think he's too beefy for you. I've never tried it. I also haven't really seen it. Imagine you can't. Luckily enough, that parryability is going to make that boss fight a lot more doable for us. Or for me, I guess. I don't know why I loop you into this. I'm the one gaming, bitch. Alright, let's see. This shouldn't be terrible, but it might be. I think we've got... Okay, he's just flying. Okay, if... The goal is to kill this guy. Oh, that was a really lucky stagger. I was gonna say, the goal is to kill this guy before his brother shows up and burns me to death. Because that I cannot block. Okay, this is fine. I can just walk around. Easy first try. Easy. Yeah, those weapon upgrades do a lot. Alright. And that's a quick 10k. This was a required boss. We need this in order to access I don't know if we can see it from here. Oh, we kind of can. In the background, there is a big old fortress. Let me see if I can show you. That thing. That place needs to be opened. And I need to ring some bells to do that. And this is the first one. Ding dong, ding dong. Ding dong, ding dong. Alright, so he's beaten 2 bosses in 15 deaths. That's better than I expected, honestly. I expected to die at least a few times to that room. Okay, time to test. No, actually it's not time to test. The theme of this game, theme of this challenge run is to play carefully. Because if we don't play carefully, we fucking die. There we go. Now we can flex on the haters. Let's change it. Okay. So, 2 bosses beaten. Now we need to continue on with our upgrades. We need to gain more power. So our weapon is +4, and that is not good enough. Because we want to get to... We want as much damage as possible, because the longer the boss fights go, the more opportunities we have to get hit. The more opportunities we have to get hit, you're just rolling dice. You know, you're gambling. And normally gambling is really good, but in this case it's really bad, right? So... I need to get as much damage as possible, make these boss fights as short as possible, and then we'll be more safe by default. So we're gonna pick up a few things from our boy Andre over here, Andre 3000, and yeah, we're like an hour and a half in. I'm wondering if we can kill Qualag today. I'm thinking maybe not. I think I will commit to torturing myself, and we'll go through Blighttown the shit way, because this run is about pain. Like, don't get it twisted. We are here to suffer. And we're already blocking, so like, you know, we need a little more. I do not need the armor smith box. Can we get anything useful from this guy? Not really. Alright. Time to continue on. So, now that we've killed that boss, we got +5, right? The memory of a goldfish right now. And not particularly sober one at that. Alright. Already at like 30 decks, that's pretty good. So, we will continue now to the depths so that we can get the large Titanite shard item. Like we have our weapon locked to +5. We can't get it higher than that currently. We need to go get a ember that will help us expand our damage, because what the fuck? I thought he would bounce off my shield, but the sword just fucking, it just went through me. This game sucks. Miyazaki, if you're listening, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love this game. I've played this game 900 times. Yeah, we need to go into a place called the Depths and get a large ember, which will then allow us to upgrade our weapon to +10. And more upgrade means more damage. Why did I pivot? I was so close to death right there. So we're going to... That's why I'm not rolling stuff. I should not have rolled forward. Yeah, so we can get up to +10. Regular weapons can go up to +15 in this game. And that's definitely the route that we're going. The later game bosses, especially, do not take good damage to like magic or things like that, and that would also require a stat investment into these other attack stats, which we have not done yet, and arguably won't do. Okay, trying to think the best way to get there. If we go that way, open up, all saying, go around. It's actually faster to go this way, I think. Faster in there's less enemies, since spatially, I think there's more shit in the way, but that doesn't matter. Another interesting thing, since we're on SL1, we are not SL1, 1 HP. So Estus is useless. This thing boosts the power of Estus, it's fucking useless. In fact, humanity is entirely useless. If I use that item, I'll gain 5 humanity, which in a normal thing, that actually boosts your defense a bit. And you can get basically like free armor inside of your own body. You can get nano machines. But we have 1 HP. So it just doesn't matter. It literally... The humanity bar is useless. And I can kill these guys in under 45 hits now, which is good. I'm trying to think if there's anything this way that would be useful to grab. I don't need poison moss, because if I get poisoned, I die. I don't need the poise ring, because that just helps you hyper armor through stuff. If I get hit, I die. There's the butterfly. There's a butterfly boss over there. It does all magic, so I have to dodge every single one of its attacks. I think we'll focus on that later. We'll come back to that one. It's definitely possible to dodge all the attacks, and I even know a little strategy for it, but we're gonna save that for later. We'll come back to that one. Okay, I'm gonna grab the safety bonfire as well, just to prevent a full run back. Because again, safety is the name of the game. I'm actually curious if the red tearstone ring works. I really don't think it does, but I'm not sure. Because the red tearstone ring specifically checks, if you're unfamiliar, red tearstone ring boosts your damage if you're below 20% health. Now, we have 1 HP, right? I have no idea what the hell that means. I think it wouldn't work at all because, you know, it's 20% of your max HP. Our max HP is 1. We're at 1 of 1. That's 100%. And we can only go to 0 and then die. So I don't think it even works. But I might do some investigation. Okay, Havel, please don't kill me. Also, we don't need Havel's ring at all because Havel's ring boosts your equipment load. We don't really need equipment load because we're just going to be naked the whole time. We're just going to be butt cheeks in the breeze. You know, we're aerodynamic, okay? And that's the theme of the day. I need to make sure these guys don't actually shoot me. Okay, I think we're safe. Unless this guy runs all the way. Does he really? Bro, you're gonna chase me to the ends of the earth? You do not get paid enough for this. Trust me, dog. You don't even get paid. Okay, so... What do you mean it's locked? Huh? What do you mean it's locked? Didn't I grab the key? Huh? Where the hell is the key? I'm using the GPS in my mind. Where is this? So... Oh, I'm stupid! Alright, we're going this way. If I die to fire, that's fine. Oh, well, yeah. I was literally an inch from safety, but sure. The key that I need is right past that one-way door. So I have to backtrack. It's something that I normally grab just completely on autopilot. But I died right there last time. So like, I was like, oh, okay. You know, in my mind, I auto-corrected and was like, yeah, I got the thing. But I did not actually. And now I have to run all the way back. Curse you, 1 HP. This place is really nice looking. I mean, not with the depth of field setting that I have, but in general. It reminds me of like camping. Which is ironic because I really like this, but I don't really like camping very much. As you might imagine. Gaming and camping don't really complement one another. So if it's between being a gamer and being a camper, you know. This guy is acting strange. Why did he pivot like that? Okay. I think we're good. He's not even shooting lightning until way late. Aha. Okay, I need to grab this item and then we can run that other way. Okay, so back to combat shield. The good news is we already have 4 large titanite shards. We need 9? I think? Yeah, I think we need 9. The fucked up thing about playing Dark Souls is that every single game has different upgrade stuff. Like, the amount of materials you need to upgrade is different in literally every single Souls game. There's 0 consistency. There's consistency in that there's like a large, a medium, and like a chunk for the most part. But how much you need of each one is just, it's random. Like in Dark Souls 1, I think you need 9 of each, except for chunks you need 8 because plus 10 is slab. In Dark Souls 2, you need 6 of each one. It just goes 1, 2, 3 because the max upgrade is 10. You need, in Dark Souls 3, I think you need, you need 16? No, you need 12 because it goes 2, 4, 6. And then in Bloodborne, you need 16 of them. This goes 3, 5, 7. Wait, no, that's 15. What the fuck am I thinking? It goes 3, 5, 8. Why the fuck does it go 3, 5, 8? Why did they do this? Anyway, yeah, it's, you know, and these are the kinds of things that you just have to like keep in your mind until the end of time. You know, I'll be out here in like 500 years, just absolutely bombed out of my mind. 0 recollection of anything. I won't know anyone's names. I won't know any real places in life, and I'll just be playing Dark Souls in my mind, and with a full brain emulation of the upgrade paths and everything and the damage counts. You know? I think that'll be okay. There's worse fates to have. Alternatively, I just live forever and become an extremely successful gambler. You know? That's my fallback plan. All these human jobs and things like that don't work. I'll just turn to gambling. You know what they say? 90% of gamblers quit right before their big win. But I'm different, okay? I'm built different. I know when to take risks, right? I've seen that image of that dude digging right before he reaches the diamonds, right? I just remembered I don't take fall damage. I can go faster than this. Whee! I'm absolutely built different. Like, in gambling, I can just feel the odds, you know? Like I step up to a roulette table and I just know what number's coming next. But I don't do it because, you know, I like a challenge. I like the grind. If I just made infinite money off of gambling, what would I do? Retire? Move to Florida? I hate Florida. I wouldn't do that. That's the end game. Florida is end game content. That's the DLC of living in the US. Is Florida. That's where all the end game bosses are. I mean, think about it. You walk around and there's just like alligators everywhere, first of all. Right? Tell me that there's not just environmental hazards in all of Florida. And then you have Florida Man, the legend of Florida Man, right? He's walking around. Tell me that's not a boss fight. Okay? You have a bunch of old people, right? Those are just max level people. I'm telling you. Florida is the endgame content of the US. And I am not that level yet. Which, in short, is why... Oh my god, Havel's chasing me. Which is why I don't, Yeah, and they got hurricanes. They got hurricanes. You're on like a timed... There's a giant timed, hazard that just comes through and will just fucking kill you. Right? As opposed to the regular hazard of just alligators. Okay? In Florida, man. But like... In short, this is why I don't just make $1 million gambling. Or $1 billion gambling. Because, you know... I still need to get... I still need to grind for levels. Alright? I'm not ready for that kind of content yet. Okay, I'm gonna get arguably the worst shortcut in the entire game. Right here. This thing is fucking useless. And honestly, unlocking it maybe is more likely to get me killed right now than if I had just not done that. But we'll see. I'm gonna take a second just to see if they're following me. No? Yes? No. Okay. Anyway. There's some weird dogs here. They didn't know how to, create hair at this time. They didn't have the technology. So these dogs kind of look more like big panthers. Just like weird screwed up fur. Let's see. I could rescue the mage man, and I think I will. Why not? Hey, bud. No, I didn't want... I was just trying to grab this, okay? Listen. I didn't care about you. I care about the fashion, alright? Now we got a nice little hat. Epic Gamer tip number 9 million for the channel. Does it actually work? It does. There are guys behind here that will go a surprise, but I'm too smart for that. Okay, this guy is in his parry stance, and I don't know how to tell him. Yeah, we're not doing that today, sorry. Target shield, that'll actually be really nice for later. I think we're actually guaranteed one of those. The target shield is one of the shields that has more parry frames, so you can parry with every shield in this game. That hit marker is like the start of the parry frames, basically right when you press the button. But there are longer parry windows on certain weapons or certain shields compared to others. And since we're probably going to have to parry Gwen to death, that will be quite relevant for us. I need to... Okay, that did not kill. There we go. Alright, good. Because we're going to need to parry Gwen, most likely. Which means this guy is just stuck. I don't even know what causes that. I don't know if that's 60 FPS or if that's just this port of Dark Souls, because yeah, we get a target shield for free. Okay. Yeah, so the amount of parry frames that you get is dependent on the shield, and the target shield I think has some of the highest in the game. Now we have a choice. Shortcut. Always shortcut. Safety is the name of the game. Okay, this guy does not attack because he's got his shit. We're cool. We're still... Oh! God damn it! I was trying to poke him to the wall, and fuck. Alright, shit. We got a hat, that's useful. It's not. We can pretend. There's a shorter run back now that we can get if we... I should have grabbed the bonfire over there. I really thought for some reason I would be able to just like win against the dogs. It was not the case. Okay, yeah, no, this is on the way anyway. Yeah, because if I grab that bonfire, I just need to kill... Oh, I have to kill it. Kill 5 guys to reattempt. But on this side, I get shot at. And there's Havel, and he's scary. I don't think he has a high chance of actually hitting me, but he is just scary. He has like a... got a powerful presence to him, you know? Now, hopefully he does not chase me super far, but it kind of seemed like he wanted to earlier. So we do a lot of damage compared to the damage we were doing before. Does this have more stability? It does. But we mid-roll. Garbage. I don't know that I've ever actually done this section from this side. This is a unique experience. Okay, where's your friend though? That fucking jump move. That move is a nightmare. Actual, genuine nightmare. It's actually not too bad approaching from this side. You gonna aggro? Okay. Oh! Alright, I didn't know he could hit there. Okay, now I need to go across this bridge without getting shot, without getting firebombed. Okay, I kill you. And this guy can actually shoot me as I'm sitting down at the bonfire, so I need to kill him. Same with this guy. So I don't actually sit my ass on the floor. I don't think it counts. Alright, so there we go. We're safe again. Whew. I'm like already getting tired. I have to focus so much more doing this than playing any of the other games that I've played on stream. Because any singular mistake is just death. That is what I signed up for. Waiting for this guy to show up. That fucking jump, man. I'm telling you. It is the dumbest move. Wait. This guy's aggro too now. I say, this is why I'm doing this on this game. Because, like, I more or less have this game, like, memorized. Where I know where all these enemies are, I know where all these items are, all this kind of stuff. Weird little backup strats, all this stuff that could come in handy for exactly a run like this. There might be a guy chasing me. No? No, that's too slow anyway. Okay. Because like for Dark Souls 3, I do not have the game memorized like this. I've played it a lot, but honestly, I've played Dark Souls 3 mostly. I played a lot of it modded. Because the Cinders mod is really, really good. Okay, now, unfortunately, these men actually do have an ambush now. So I need to deal with... Fucking hell, man. They are so fast. Yeah, I can't gimmick them through the wall twice. So this is gonna be an ordeal. You get the 3 dogs, and then the problem with these is that they're aggro tied. So like, for some reason, this is one of the worst things I think in the Souls series, is that somewhat frequently on enemy encounters like this, they will make it so that the enemies aggro to the same guy at the same time. Right? There's no way to get the attention of just one of those thieves. Even if you were to like attack one with a bow from like 9 million miles away, all 3 of them are coming after you. They will run to the ends of the earth. Which I think is one of the cheaper kind of design mechanics that the games use. Where a lot of the times, if you know how something is set up, you know where the enemies are, that kind of thing, you can disarm traps like this. Fucking dogs, man. I was gonna say, we might be here for the next 25 minutes with this dog just fucking jumping around. Okay, maybe... What if... does the stairs work this as well? Okay, 1 down. Okay, we can bottleneck them. Where is the 3rd guy? Is the 3rd guy gonna make me look like a liar? No, he was stuck on a piece of wood. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, where a lot of the, I think, cheaper level designs or encounters use that, where it's just like, okay, you know, we want you to fight these 3 people, and we want you to fight them at the same time. And there's no getting around it. Unfortunately, these types of encounters are like in every single game. It's like, when they really want to strong arm the difficulty, this is what they do. Is there actually a 3rd guy here? Because that guy flipped into the ceiling before, but I don't know what he's doing now. I hear him switching weapons? Oh. Hey, bud. You, Alright, that works. Alright, so now it's just a dog. Yeah, basically, it's weird just because they do so well most of the time that that kind of thing stands out as like, okay, yeah, they wanted this to be hard TM, rights reserved, copyright, do not steal. Because I think people come to this series a lot for the like tough but fair type nature of things, where type of thing that makes this type of run not only possible for just like, you know, really fucking cracked players, which I wouldn't really consider myself to be that good at this game, to be honest. I mean, like, you've seen this type of shit I've died to in this run already. But it makes this type of run feasible for a lot of people, because when you get hit, it feels like, oh yeah, you know, I actually fucked up. Whereas in other games, sometimes it's a bit... it's not as clear-cut, I would say, in some other games. And part of that is in the fact that those types of traps, those types of ambushes are foreseeable in a lot of cases and disarmable as well. So then it's like when you run into something and it's like, oh god, there's 9 million men near me. It's like, oh, you know, you could have seen the dude like hanging off the ceiling or like some shit. And you can shoot him and then it makes it so there's less guys. Okay, that being said, this area is not a fucking spotlight for this. This boss is going to suck ass, quite frankly, and there's no way around it. Actually, there is a way around it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, talk about aggro tide. This boss has 2 dogs with him for some fucking reason. Whoever was on the boss design team decided, you know, fuck it. I'm trying to think if it's... which is the better way to approach this boss. Because we did unlock a shortcut to the first bonfire, which would allow me to skip... allows me to skip the 3 thieves. Fucking hell. I knew that dude was gonna jump. God. I was like, I looked at him and I was like, he's absolutely in bullshit jump range. Even though he's like 50 yards away. It doesn't matter. They will teleport. Because I think if I go this way, I have to deal with... I have to deal with the firebomb guy on that first ridge. But I don't have to deal with the 3 thieves. And I think having to deal with the 3 thieves, honestly, worse. Okay. Am I hearing footsteps? First of all, okay. This is giving me the slow roll. We don't need to... okay, there we go. Oh, that just kills him. Alright, dex scaling. So, yeah. We're gonna be, using the bow for some stuff. Ooh! I just had a good idea. Maybe even a very good idea. So, there is a way around that boss. There's actually several ways around that boss. But the one that I was thinking of is definitely not good at first. The first one I thought of. Which is that you can Giga Cheese that boss. I was thinking about it and I was like, no, I definitely don't want to do that because that's pretty lame, honestly. But if I use the Giga Cheese strat instead of to kill him, to kill the dogs, that's a lot better. Because him without the dogs, a lot better of a fight. So I'll think about it. I'll think about it. We have to see how bad the approach is from this side, though. I think it's not going to be that bad. We just have these dudes, the regular hullabaloo that we were dealing with before. I need to not get hit with the linger. Fire. Boom. I don't know if we were one-shotting those guys before, but we certainly are now. So yeah, that section is fine. And then we have this archer, and then 2 thieves and 2 dogs. Which the dogs might be a little bit bad, it depends. But there's no way of getting around the dogs. It's just slightly more convenient to kill them from the other side, because they'll like run up. And like, I don't know if this is just me with my gambler's instinct or what, but like, they don't seem to sidestep as much when I try to kill them from the other side. And that's probably just complete, like, confirmation bias, but the problem is that these dogs have very strange aggro behavior. Yeah, okay. No, this is good, actually. Okay, he sidestepped. I need to not have him land on my head because I will instantaneously die. Remember, that Goomba Stomp was like exactly 1 HP. I instead dodge to the right here. Okay. What's the boss doing? What's the boss doing? Okay. Alright, we managed to get just the boss. Which means we are likely... I fucked up. Oh, it's okay though. It's a big swing. It's a big swing. Okay, I can probably get a bleed proc off of the next couple hits. Oh, yes. Good RNG, baby. Okay, yep. Do that attack. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh my god, that was a great fight. We got such good RNG on that. Whew. I was thinking that would take at least like 4 more tries. So our reward for doing that is we get to access a much worse area, which is the depths. But that's where we need to get our thing that's going to allow us to upgrade. I'm thinking I want to lock in these levels. That menu trick that I'm doing right there is a item dupe. So you can duplicate specific items in this game. The homeward bone is a pretty useful one to dupe. And yeah, I don't feel bad about it. I really don't care. We have 8 of them. We would probably not run out, but, you know. It's just a nice little comfort to have. How close were we to the next level? Not close enough. We have soul items anyway. Got a couple. Let me check, actually. There's other items that you can dupe. There are bigger boss soul items. So these little ones, these you can't dupe, or you can, but it's like a frame 1 trick. It's like, it's very unfeasible to do. But bigger boss souls you can. We don't have any of those yet, but that's one of the tricks that's like, you know, I don't really want to use that. I definitely am not going to use it for levels. There are some specific items that I might want to buy and that may be used then, but like it's basically just for the circumstance that I need a thing, I would farm to get the thing. I would just be doing uneventful farming. I would skip that kind of thing using soul duping. But otherwise, that's something I'm not going to use. I think those are the only things that I can actually dupe are Homeward Bones, Boss Souls, and then, oh, actually, this item would give me 5 humanity. I can dupe that. I won't need to, because humanity won't do anything. It'll unlock a shortcut for me later, but we're gonna gain 30 of the humanity items anyway, so it's not needed. And besides that, humanity is fucking useless in this run, because all it does is provide defenses and a way to get more Estus, which we can't heal, and defenses don't do shit, because defense is percent based. Ooh, broken sword? Hell yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of challenge runs that, like, I don't do just because of how restrictive they are. Like a broken sword run, to me, is like, it's like basically any challenge run where I'm restricted in terms of the weapon. Oh, I can't block these guys at all. The torch guys will kill me through block, and they also have really fucked up flail attacks. Okay, I'm gonna change the game to 30 FPS because I don't know if I can make this jump at 60. And I fucking die anyway. Yeah. Okay, so the physics is a little bit different in this game, depending on if you're at 60 or 30. The game natively is 30, and when you bump it up to 60, textures get a little bit slipperier. So like there's certain things that you can't like walk up or stand on. Like, for instance, I can't walk up this. Shift it to 30, I'm up there, easy. And so certain jumps, like jump distance, is also affected by this. So that jump, I think may only be doable in 30 FPS. But luckily, I can just toggle what our FPS cap is, and since the game is originally in 30 FPS, you know, that's the way Miyazaki intended for this version of the game. So if anything, being on 60 FPS is the cheat. Yeah, so we're going to start seeing enemies, or at least in this section, we have torch hollows. And so this shield can block 100% of physical, 70% of fire. There are no shields in the game, to my knowledge, that block 100% of any of the elemental damage. I think the highest you'll get is like 95 or 75 or something. Or no, wait, this is 80. Yeah, 85 is probably the highest you can get. Like this shield, the special thing about this shield is that it has high fire defense. That's like in the item description. But it's not 100, it's 85. And if any of that damage gets through, you already know what happens. So, torch hollows and any elemental enemy like that will instantly kill me. Which means I can't block. Now, against some enemies, that's not a problem, because I could just dodge them, right? Avoiding damage by dodging is another completely valid option. Unfortunately, these guys have a really fucked up moveset as well. Where they have like, you know, the like 5-frame leap or whatever? These guys have a different move. It's like a flail charge. It's even worse. It's even worse. It does so much damage even in the normal game. Like when you have regular HP amounts. It's fucking terrible. So, yeah. The bow will be useful for some stuff. Alright, hello Butcher. This guy will be very important to the fashion of the game. Or no, his cousin will be. Sorry. So first things first, very important, large ember. This is what allows us to upgrade our weapon to up to +10. I don't remember if this dog aggroes or not. We're gonna make sure that he's not a problem for us. I know for a fact this other dog does not aggro. Right? You're a good boy. He's a good boy. Hello, ma'am. You get down from there. I want to talk to you. Ma'am? Ma'am, I have business with you. Hey, don't get Goomba stomped. Alright. You already know what the fuck is going on. It's baghead time. You. Yes, you. You must help me. What's up, bro? This guy was gonna get eaten by those ladies, and now he's not. So like, he's gonna give us fire or something about it. Trying to think now, which is the better way to go? Probably this way. Is this dog aggro now? I don't want to risk it. Risk is not part of the strategy. Alright, I get a free shield over there. It does not matter. What does matter is that there's a giant fucking rat. Oh, better bow than this. Short bow, that does less damage. Holy shit, the scaling. Deck's kind of broken, to be honest. Yeah, this rat does not care. Okay, he cares a little bit. There's nothing he can do about it, so like... I don't care if he cares. Alright, nice free humanity. Keep checking the audio levels, because this game is like pretty fucking loud for me. Whee! Trying to think if there's imminent danger. I don't remember if the guy right before this bonfire is a torch hollow or a regular hollow. He's a torch hollow. That's bad. That guy might kill me more than the boss does. Actually, almost certainly that individual man will kill me more than this next boss. But if I don't sit at this bonfire, I won't respawn here. But if I do, he'll respawn. And such is the nature of my suffering. More dex, more damage. Let's see here. Sure, we should use these souls. It's not like we'll lose them by dying. Trying to think if there's anything useful here. Scanning mentally. I need to kill a dude. I need to kill a wizard. And I'm gonna lose these souls. Good. Alright, I think I can take this dude by surprise each time. Yeah. On second thought, it should be mostly okay. Because I think the rest of the dudes here are physical. Yeah, rats don't do magic. So things I need to grab here are, yeah, any random humanity is a nice bonus. Any There are also large Titanite shards that I can get in this area, which will contribute towards upgrading my weapon to the next cap that we can reach. And then random souls, I think. So I need to grab a couple things. There's also like a ring and some other stuff. Okay, this area is kind of loud. Fuck. Luckily, these rats are not aggro type. This guy... Why are you dancing? Oh shit. I'm gonna aim very particularly. There we go. And bows do a lot more damage than I remember. They just have like really shitty like frame data basically, where you're just locked in place. So they're pretty much useless for the most part. Did I get his spear? Holy shit. That's a very rare, albeit completely useless weapon to me. I come back to this. Disgusting. Listen, we do what we gotta do to survive. This place takes no prisoners. Alright, yeah, we needed to kill that wizard because he would just shoot us. This is the boss arena, and he would just shoot us the entire time. And that's just a pain in the ass. We don't want that. And also there's large Titanite shard. So wait, is there not another one? Just the one? Okay. Drop rate isn't insane, there's just not that many channelers. I remember that was the worst thing. So there's an achievement in this game that's like really fucking annoying. And it's definitely the hardest achievement to get, like most completion required achievement, called it's like Hunter's Pride or something. We have to get all of the quote-unquote rare weapons, which is just a bunch of random weapons that you have to get in order to get this achievement. And that one is one of the ones that took me the longest, because those guys just don't exist. There are like 5 of those guys in the game, like total. I think literally there are 5 of them, and only 2 of them actually respawn. So if you don't get them when you kill the single life ones, you have to wait until like the end of the game, and the farming for that is just really, it's really annoying. It's like a boss run back amount of running you have to do. I think there's actually 6. I may have lied a little bit. I think there's 6 in the game. But anyway, boss time. We're gonna watch the cutscene so I can get some water. It's a little sneaky snake. A little sneaky snake. Oh god. I don't really know what they were cooking with this guy. Like, maybe Miyazaki watched Teeth. Now, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on how much you like watching me suffer, this boss is... Oh. This boss is crashing my game. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to investigate this shit. I'm gonna have to investigate this shit offline after the stream today. I don't get this. I'm gonna drop the I'm gonna drop the ambient occlusion quality, and I'm gonna drop the anti-aliasing quality again. And hopefully that helps. The fucking timing, man. This is the thing that's crazy is like, you know, if you just keep talking and you keep saying stuff, eventually something stupid's gonna happen. That's the secret to streaming. Is that if you just talk enough, eventually, Loki will bless you with some bullshit. Okay, I need to Alt-Tab again to rebind our program here. Needed stats, max health 1, locked. Okay. But is it actually? Yes. Okay. So. Teeth. Am I right? We're gonna skip the cutscene this time. We already saw it. You say, unfortunately, if you like me to suffer, this is one of the most, like, predictable bosses in the game. It's like a very sequenced fight because he has this head slam that he really, really likes to do. And it leaves him open for quite a while because he does this charge afterwards. And it's very active. But it's also very unsafe because we can just slap him in the ass a bunch and then run away a little bit. And then guess what he wants to do? Surprise. But I promise you, there will be suffering that is unlocked by this guy. Because we are going to Blighttown the shit way. Which, as the name implies... What the fuck? Why? I swear to God, I have never had this game crash this much. Does this game hate 4K or something? Like, what is going on here? Let's see. Let's try 1440 and hope that that makes the game crash less. Now I need to... What is going on? Here we go. One of the things that I am a bit of a boomer about is that, you know, these new higher resolutions, they're nice. I can't deny that. 1440p, 4K, they're very nice, right? They look nice. It feels nice. You get more for your eyeballs to savor, right? Oh fuck. But the thing is, I can never fucking remember what these resolution numbers are, because 1920 by 1080 is fucking drilled into my mind forever. Forever. That is like the resolution. When I think about computer resolution, that's the numbers in my mind. So you say like 1440p, I have no idea what the resolution is. I had to literally just look that up right now when I was changing the settings. 4K, I have no fucking clue what the numbers are. Whereas like 1080p is like, oh yeah, I know, 1920 by 1080, it's perfect. I mean, obviously 1440, that's the width, but what's, I mean, it's the height, but what's the width, right? I don't fucking know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's a mystery to everyone. I've talked to Linus from Linus Tech Tips. He doesn't fucking know. Yeah, he probably knows. Of all the people that know, he probably knows, but like nobody else knows. It's interesting that it wanted to replay the cutscene, but it knows that I have the tail cut axe. Because I didn't get it this time, so my inventory saved. But the fact that I had seen the cutscene was not saved. Yeah, I may have lingered a bit too long. Okay, he's doing that. That's fine. Alright, do your head slam, please. Thank you. Okay, we can get 3 hits off that. Into the charge. Go behind his legs. Boom, 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 boom. I can definitely get 2 more hits. But yeah, this is one of the bosses that made me realize, like, I can absolutely do this run, because, like, I already know hit this boss, so, like, this is just normal playthrough shit, but with a slightly scarier health bar. There is a puke move that he can do that I can't remember if it's like a big AoE that does damage over time or not. I know it like breaks your equipment, but that was like the one thing that I was a little bit afraid of. Okay, where am I going? I'm just gonna use one of these. I don't want to get randomed. Because I want to throw all of these into decks. Oh, yes. Oh, mama. Okay, because now we have a shit town. We have shit town, Blighttown to deal with. So, the reason why this is shit town, Blighttown is because it's called Blighttown. And this is the shit way of doing it. So thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Be sure to Venmo me $1 million for this great advice. Alright. I have no idea how bad this is going to be, because I don't normally do this. But I definitely get hit when I do this. Luckily, I think that things are mainly physical here. Oh, fuck, this guy has a lot of health. He's titty jiggling. That is a technical term. If you look in the wiki, that's what the move's called. Don't blame me. Do not blame me. He's shaking what his mama gave him. And you know what? Who can blame him? Who can blame him? Today's day and age? I certainly can't. You can technically follow up after that. He's titty jiggling. Oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah, brother. What is going on? Why is my health did the thing. So, let me just do one of those real quick. Game crashed, it unbound the thing, and now I need to rebind it. To level up. Put my health back to normal levels, and I did not notice. Okay, activated scripts, max health 1. Gucci. Gucci. I don't think I took a hit. I think my my health was lower because of fall damage, which again does not affect me. So technically I was okay and could have just set my health to 1. But, you know, it's about accountability. Me forgetting to rebind the program, I think, is equivalent to getting hit. Alright. And also, I'm not entirely sure that these guys do all physical. I don't think I'm not sure if I blocked a hit or not, but let's see. Okay, yeah, they do full physical. They just also happen to do... What is... Huh? They just happen to have poison as well. So the poison procs, I will instantly die. The more scary thing is that they take a lot of stamina to block. And that can kill. Come on now. Bleed. Bleed for me. Okay, this area, I'll be honest, even after all of these years, why are you titty jiggling right now? I'm not even near you. Huh? Okay, he just had to get it out of his system. I know how that is, trust me. Hey, that is not... Oop, and I fucking died. That's the follow-up. In case you didn't know what the follow-up looked like, that's what it looks like. I think even after all of these years, I don't have this area exactly memorized. I would say I'm at like 85%. Because it's just so imminently skippable that that's what I tend to do. But there is another katana here, so I could become even more anime powered by exploring this area correctly. Now, will I do that? You know, I certainly could. Overhead. I miss. Big overhead. Stab. Follow up? No. Okay. Titty jiggling. Woo! Okay. So let's see. Other dangerous things here. We have the blow dart men. Normally those are dangerous because they can talk. Bro, are you seriously stuck? This way. Thank you. To like lead him in the correct direction. Normally those are dangerous because they'll toxic you and then you'll die due to damage over time. But I'll just die in no time. I don't know if that's better or worse, to be completely honest. Because being naked, I don't have very much poison resist. And poison resist and toxic resist are basically the same. Yeah, I knew your ass was going to do the follow-up. I know you. I know your game. And poison goes through blocking as well. So there's a poison dart guy over there. I don't know if you can see him. He's by that torch in the background. And these guys have very long lock-on range. Very high projectile range. They fire very quickly, and they have toxic that will go and can poison me through shield. So they are part of what makes this place fucking terrible. Okay, he's aggroed now, and I want to move over here. I would like this guy to move over here as well. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay, so if I'm behind this, I shouldn't get shot. Theoretically. But I need to focus because they also have legs. Like a lot of enemies. Okay. Besides that, the only redeeming quality is that those guys, they only live once. They got the yellow status. So each one we kill, I believe they're permitted. Which is pretty nice, to be honest. Okay. I was gonna say, audio is really important in this run. Okay. There's a jump that I can make that will put me over here. The unfortunate thing is the boss, or no, not the boss. I guess technically the boss and the bonfire are over that way. And I don't think the weapon is worth it. Because I think all of the katanas mostly have like literally identical scaling. So the only thing would be I'd be able to make, and they have pretty similar movesets for the most part as well. So I would be able to make one with a different upgrade path if I wanted to, but like why would I want to? What am I gonna make, a magic katana? Be lame as hell. That's like the wrong kind of anime power. Okay, is there anything trying to kill me actively right now? What the hell just happened? I was gonna shoot that fire dog, but I think he chose death of his own accord. Oh wait, no, there's the dog. Is that a different dog? What happens if I go down here? Hi. Okay, I know there's a dart guy up there, and the bonfire is over this way. Okay. Whew. My anus is so clenched right now. Oh god. I don't remember if the bonfire is back there or further forward. I think I'm gonna stand here and wait for enemies to come to me, because I see at least that guy. There's at least one man actively trying to kill me right now. Okay, man number 2 is on his way. Okay. There are no items that I need to pick up here, although I think Arc Knight might appreciate if I tried to go get the power within. I think my mod might really like that. And additionally, power within, so power within is a pyromancy that boosts your damage output by a lot, but drains your HP. Where is this? I'm taking a risk. Oh, he's behind the pillar. Oh fuck. Okay, what? He just jumped off a cliff. Oh god, this is so much worse. Oh, fuck. Okay, is this the way to Power Within? So it drains your HP over time, and you might think that's a terrible fucking idea, right? Like, if you use Power Within, you'll just die. Now, here's the secret. Here's the secret. Power Within does its damage via percent. It takes 1% of your health. Per tick. I knew that stupid. Why did he die? Anyway, we're back here. But Power Within, which is right literally 2 fucking steps ahead of where I just died, it does its damage percent based. So it does about 1% of your health in damage to you. Cool. Per tick. And so at 1 HP, 1% per tick is 0. Right? Because you can't do 1 damage. I think, theoretically, I can apply this buff to myself and get all the benefit with none of the downside. Now, that being said, there is an intricacy with it in that Power Within, if it's on you for 100 seconds, right, i.e. doing 100% of your health, and you don't like heal or anything, I think it can still just kill you. Like you'll just die. I know this because of hackers in this game. So PvP hackers had ways of setting their health to basically, like, effectively infinite. But if they used Power Within like a greedy fuck to then do more damage while having infinite health, if you just wait, they just die. It was one of the ways that you could get these hackers to kill themselves in-game. In-game FBI. And so I think that would still apply with my weird 1 HP. Of course, the other thing is I can't heal. So I think what Power Within will do, based on that, is it will put me on a timer. I think it will put me on a 100-second timer where I get bonus damage, but if I don't kill the boss in 100 seconds, or even if I do, it's just 100 seconds later, I will just die, I think, is how it would work. So, worth? Maybe. I think for some of the bosses, quite possibly yes. Because there are some bosses in this game, if I don't kill them within 100 seconds, I'm probably fucking dead anyway. So I'm thinking I grab it. I really wanted to aggro one of these at a time. But, you know, we make do. Country girls make do. I don't know why I said that. They really just spammed a lot of these fucking guys. The saving grace, as I said earlier, is that the blowtorch, or not blowtorch, the blowpipe dudes, like the one who killed me last time, do permanently die. And one of them died just after I did. That's why I got poison moss, which is completely fucking useless to me, by the way. So, presumably, there should only be, like a few of them left. I think maybe like 3 at most. I think there's like one that's on the path that I can remember. Now I will be grabbing another weapon on this path regardless. I need to be safe about ladders. So that guy, when he climbs to the top of the ladder, if I'm standing right here where he wants to be, it'll like put him above me. He'll Goomba stomp me. I'll take 1 HP damage and I'll die. So put that on the list of 9 gazillion things that can instantly kill me in weird and funny ways. The in-game camera can also kill me, but that's more, it's killing me in real life. So what did these dogs do? Oh. They went to a ranch upstate. They're having fun. They're playing with the other doggies. Getting some sunshine. They're getting biscuits. Nothing to be said. This guy's still fucking alive. No. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, there's a bonfire. Yes, there's a bonfire. Oh, God. Why is he still alive? Who died instead? Why does this weapon look actually kind of good? No. I'm not leveling int. I'm not doing that. Okay, shit. So, the problem is there a problem? I go up here, who aggroes? You aggro. But you are always gonna aggro. It's fine. Did the dogs? No, that dog is vibrating on the ground. I think the other dog... I'm so fucked. Okay, I need to go up the ladder quickly. Hands. This way. I need to go up the ladder quickly and kill those guys so I can lure the dogs off the cliff. Because that's a great strat. I really love how that works out for me. I really like how this works out for me, Mr. Dog. See, that's perfect. That's fantastic. Now this guy. And now I need to figure out what to do about that guy up there who's like maybe not even loaded in. Oh no, he's just invisible. You see that bastard? You see him? Of course you don't. What if I do... Is this breakable? It is breakable. Holy fuck. He knows. He already knows. Okay. No. We need to... Go to plan B. Okay. I'm trying to think if there's an angle I can gimmick him from. I think if I chuck fire bombs from here, I can deal with him. This guy's a menace, and he's directly preventing me from getting power within. What's this? Broken straight sword? Wonderful. Add it to the collection. What if I do like it? Where the fuck did he go? I don't know what's going on. I hope he's still up there. Because, like, that man gets more dangerous the less I know where he is. Okay, let's return to our earlier strat. There's a guy that's climbing up. There's two guys climbing up ladders. Alright. What the what? Did he just fall down? Dark Souls NPCs, man. Come on. Okay, I still don't know where Mr. Man is. And I guess we're just gonna find out. Where the hell is that? I'm seeing shadow men. Where is this guy? Oh, okay. I'm like looking for every possible trace of the dark dude. That's not him. Audio check. I don't hear him. This bastard doesn't know what's gonna hit him. Fuck you. Alright, he's gone forever. That's number one enemy of the state taken down. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Okay, the rest should be... Oh, fuck. I was thinking from the other way, there's definitely ways to avoid getting poisoned. Is there actually another dart guy? Or was it just that dude who passed all the way over there? Seems like there wasn't. Okay, Power Within, we got it. Now we can cast Pyromancies with the dude that we saved from being eaten. He's gonna give us a little something something for our services, you know? He's titty shaking. Oh, thank God that cleaved. So I was thinking from the other direction, right? The non-shit town way. It's pretty easy to not get poisoned overall because you don't have to go through that much poison. Just going that direction, there's just less poison. But this way, there's significantly more. And if I get poisoned, well, you know what happens. I've said it enough times already. So, I will probably need to change my armor. Okay, there's one more dart man. He's there in the distance. You see him? He's right next to this wood pillar. I need to get to him with great haste. I missed. I'm so fucked. You know how it is. Okay. Well, we know how to get through this, though. We know how to get through this. I think we're already at more deaths than it took me to get through the entirety of Demon Souls. Somebody can fact check me on that if they care to, but I'm pretty sure my Demon Souls run through took less deaths than less than 28 deaths or 29 deaths. And some of those even were like me trying to learn World Tendency. So that was very dangerous. Okay, and as you can see, that guy's already dead, because otherwise he'd be shooting at me already. Okay, but we do need to kill that blow... I keep wanting to say blowtorch. I don't know why I got blowtorches on the mind. Because I've been watching chemistry videos again. Do we need to do save things or... I want to see something. It looks like... Oh. Oh. But in fact, it didn't look like that. That's definitely like short enough of a fall that it shouldn't kill me, and there's just a kill plane there. That's kind of sad. That'd be a really nice skip. At least in this very specific circumstance. Be quite nice to have. Okay, let's position this way so the dogs can low tier god. Come on now. Come on, Sparky. Go to the ranch. Ooh, that was close. I thought he was already dead because the counter hit +1 kills him, but I did not counter hit him. There we go. Not a counter hit. And what about you, sir? Would you care for death? Hello? Oh, he's going to the market. Bro's got errands to run. Didn't have time for my ass. This way. This will aggro this guy. He hates pots. That's his lore. I think Vati did a video on this guy. He's the pot-hating mongrel. Very sad. Very sad backstory. His mom was actually killed by a pot. There's another dude around here. I don't know where he is. Guess we'll find out later. Oh, this is bad RNG. Let's get the fast guy. No, let's do this. Let's separate this man. Oh, this guy was coming too. Oh, he dropped off the ladder for some fucking reason. Because these guys have like ladder allergies or something. Okay, that's a grab. Okay, it's slow and steady. Slow and steady is what I say as the temptation to Shadow Man again. Yeah, there's a guy up there who wants to climb down that ladder all the way and kill me. What a lovely place this is. I keep saying like slow and steady, and then my brain is like, run through the entire area. Kill no one. Doing the follow-up? I knew your ass was doing the follow-up. The devil in my mind is like, run past all of them. You have the reaction times. You don't have to kill anything. And then, I would absolutely be here for like 15 hours in just this area. Random thing dying to gravity. Classic Dark Souls 1, baby. You know, it's a good game. That guy... Okay. These guys have a fire attack, which means I cannot block it at all. I will die. The running attack plus the thrust, or +1, is enough. Okay, so I know that I cannot roll directly to there. If I do this, I need to like angle my shield at least towards this guy. Fuck! Oh, it's fucking bonked! It fucking bonked on the branch. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you serious? I fucking bonked. God, fuck this game. That... Oh. I'm 1 HP, Dark Souls. It's the strength of the mind. It's the strength of the mind. The strength of the spirit. The strength of the dogs going upstate. Can you... There we go. There's always a backup strat. Okay, I'm thinking that killing every single guy in this place, probably optional, right? These two, this is a, you know, this is a choke point. There's two guys. They could layer up and attack, make it unblockable, or make it undodgeable, and then I die. Them, I think we kill, but these guys, I think these guys are skippable. Yeah. That's nice. That's better. Let's wait. I don't take fall damage. Right. All I need to know is when something would be lethal. If it's not lethal, it doesn't kill. And that's something you can't learn just anywhere. Okay? This is the type of unique knowledge that you get on my screen. Alright. Secondary weapon acquired. The falchion. So the falchion is a very good weapon in that it does a lot of fucking poise damage. Oh god, these bitches. I forgot about these. They're infinitely spawning mosquitoes. Guess how much damage they do. It's more than one. Okay, I need to stack poison resist so that I can go through this place and hopefully not die. Love leaving and coming back and seeing the death count just a bit higher. Listen, listen. You don't know the things I've been through. Shit, we're fat rolling. We sacrifice fashion? No. We can't sacrifice fashion. Alright, well, how do I drop down without dying? This won't kill me. The poison can. Oh god, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Please, eat this. Leave me alone. Okay. If I sit down... Oh, thank God. Alright. Shittown Blighttown completed. We got all we needed. We left behind a weeb sword, but we got the falchion. The falchion I think is a good backup weapon because it'll do decent damage and it has really good poise breakpoints. I can think of a few very specific enemies where two-handed falchion moveset is just so nice because you can just effectively like stagger chain them to death, which in a no-hit run, pretty nice, I think. We're gonna use up all our souls here and level up as much as we can. There are a lot of soul items here in this area, but I don't know how many of them we can actually grab without being poisoned. I'm thinking I might want to actually level up endurance here. I think we can get another level, right? This is 800, 1,000, 1,200. How much do we need? This is 12. We don't have enough. We do not have enough. Yeah, because we have this poison moss, but this adds 31. This adds 18. And this adds 31. Can I fast roll like this? No. Can I fast roll like this? Okay, no shirt is the way. Can I get these? Yes. Alright, so... Oh, yeah. I might need 30 FPS in this place, because these, like, little fucking mounds are really slippery in 60 FPS. There's like little patches of dirt. Did I mark that death? I don't think I did. Got the poison procs so quickly. These guys are terrible. I think I do need this. This is so much worse than I thought. This is double or triple the speed that I remember this being. Oh, fuck me. 12 is not gonna help. Okay, let's see. If I go... No. Okay, it's gonna be at 30 FPS. I don't know if you can even tell the difference, because I don't think I stream in 60 FPS. Okay, this is a safer path. Theoretically. There's solid ground. Okay. Am I able to just wait here safely? I think so. Those guys are backing away. Okay, yeah. That could be worse, honestly. It's just the 60 FPS makes those mounds of dirt really slippery. So I can't actually like get on them like I'm supposed to. As you can tell, that's very necessary. Okay, I can't block her attacks because there's fire anyway, so let me go grass crest. Alright, Busty boy, look at the screen. Just for a second. Ew! Ew! Disgusting spider. I know you hate spiders, so I just wanted to figure your arachnophobia a little bit. But actually, you should play Dark Souls 1. You should play Dark Souls 1. Everybody should play Dark Souls 1. It's a good game. Everybody should play Dark Souls 1. It's a good game. Alright? I'm just saying. It's a nice game. It's very good. You did not just say Spidusy. You did not just say Spidusy. I really wish I could time out my mods sometimes. He is spitting. This Spidussy spitting though. Maybe I should time out myself as well. Okay, the spit is like pretty neutral RNG because I get a lot of opportunities to hit, but at the same time, fucking hell. The hitbox on the lava is really bad. And the hitbox on her melee moves is really favorable. Oh, she Goomba stomped me. I didn't know that was a thing. I did not know that she did the Goomba stomp damage. Fucking hell, she was 1 HP! Alright, back to shitty FPS. Close your eyes. I'm taking off the sack. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I really should just use the, God, why is the grass crest shield heavy? Cover your eyes. We're going low FPS mode. Okay, so if I go from like here, that works. Let it cool down a little bit. Actually, no, we get to go all the way over here safely. There's no poison. It ticks down all the way. This is the big stretch. Okay, I cannot make it with that armor set. And I don't think the stamina regen is helping very much. So I think we go. If I go no shield, can I quick roll? It would really be nice if I had like 2 more levels of endurance. And here I was thinking, armor is fucking useless. Okay, let it tick down, tick down, tick down. Please let me go. Okay, and it can tick down safely here because these guys actually back the fuck up. Yeah, they just turn around. Whew. You're wondering why I'm spam rolling in the what's it called? The muck? It's because you can't run in it. Like you can't sprint. It just doesn't work. Hello? There we go, 60 FPS. Ooh, wait a second. Listen closely. Everybody should play this game. Everybody. Every single person. Your mom, your dad, your dog. The dogs that jumped off the cliff. They should be playing it. The ranch. Okay. I think we just keep... doing the jump. Yep. So that move, if she lands on my head, I die. If the poison hits or the lava hits me, I die. And yeah. Let me be free. And unfortunately, she is like damn near hard-coded to do that exact move at the start of the fight every time. So I need a strat for it. Oh, I aggroed this fucker. This is close enough. Okay, we can make this. Okay, that makes it a lot faster, actually. I just need to let the poison tick down for like that little segment, and then I'm safe. Yeah, she's basically hard-coded to do that attack at the start of the fight, which is unfortunate because it covers just a lot of fucking areas. Let's see. If I... Okay, she did... She wants to prove me wrong. I get it. No, I understand. I said Spidussy. I deserve this. I think, unironically, this is one of the best bosses in this entire game. And not just because of Spidussy, as some people might accuse me. I just think that the animations are really nicely telegraphed in terms of like, you have this kind of even split of like spider body attacks and woman body attacks. And I just think that they did a great job of making this fight like readable. I think it is honestly like a textbook example of like how to make a boss fight in these games. There's nothing tremendously interesting, I would say, about the boss, is like the one downside, other than like the visual design and everything. Like the lava's kind of interesting, I guess. Oh, that's AoE. But like, Quelaag is just fucking textbook. This is Dark Souls. Lava is lame. I agree. I think that's probably the weakest part of the design, and it wouldn't really be a problem if you just used it less. But for some reason, the AI just really likes that move. But overall, a great boss, IMO. It also gives us our first soul item, which I might end up using to make a weapon, depending on how things go. Because the falchion is really good, but the falchion has a cousin. And that cousin is Burst of Spidussy. I can't believe I... Moving on. It's a very good weapon. Dark Souls quiz. What should I say yes? Or what should I say to this? The answer is always yes. I gave it away because I misspoke. Always say yes to NPCs. Every single time. It always works. Just say yes. It's good. So. We can't upgrade our weapons, but we can level up. Let's grab a little bit of endurance. So, how much do we need specifically to wear this? ×4 calculator time. So you need to be below 25% to get the fast rolls, which if you're not fast rolling in this game, what the hell is wrong with you? I need 53.6. I literally need one level to be able to fast roll. Let's just test. Yep. Wonderful. And you know where the rest is going. Let's see here. I have 6, 10, and I've got 21. You a cleric then? What are you talking about? So this lady is going to be literally crucial to this run. Literally fucking like the most important NPC in this game. If this NPC dies, if I fuck up somehow and kill her, the run is literally just over. So we're gonna not do that. Her covenant allows us to skip an area that you have to go through otherwise. And it has the floor literally is lava. The floor is lava. And there's a ring that you get that allows you to take tick damage instead of regular lava damage, which will kill you very quickly even if you have normal health. It turns it into like little tick damage. So it does like, I don't know, 5 damage per tick or something. The problem is, as usual, that will fucking kill me instantly. So we can't do that. We cannot do that. Whee. So we're gonna find another boss though. This boss is actually wonderful. This is a great boss. The frame rate in this area fucking sucks. I'm not even on 30 FPS mode, but the lava and flaming hot nacho cheese, hashtag not nad, is it ruins the frame rate. I don't know why. It ruins it so much that I like to stare at the ground when I'm running through here. So we're in a boss room, and the boss here is actually wonderful. This is another one of those bosses where I do this boss no hit in regular runs. This is one of the bosses where it's like, damn, you know, this is what this is made for. This is what 1 HP, this is what it's all about. So see this big scary motherfucker? He ate too many Doritos. He got a little too loco with his tacos. His Doritos Locos tacos. He ate too many of them. And he also happened to be lactose intolerant. He had no idea. This is what happens. So I stole his dead mom's clothes. Or dead sister's clothes, I think, technically. And I'm not gonna fight this guy. It was a lie the whole time. It was a sham. I'm just running away. I'm just leaving. I don't even want to kill him. Honestly. I just don't. He seems like a nice guy. I stole his stuff. This is warranted. Honestly, if he killed me, that was warranted. I'm just gonna try to leave. I want the peaceful option. I choose peace. But actually, I'm gonna kill this guy with my bare fists. You wanted to see a challenge run? Well, here it is. Fist only. Fist only ceaseless discharge. Easy kill at 1 HP. Alright? Who's a fucking gamer? I am. Who do you think you are? I am. Okay? It's that simple. See, Dark Souls, it's a very easy game. It's very forgiving. And it rewards a skilled player. It rewards a skilled player, is I think the best way to sum it up. So now that the Dorito Lord is dead, the nacho cheese has calmed down. It's been quelled. Yeah, Ceaseless dies of cringe. He really does. My man, he's so angry that he's like, I'm gonna jump off a cliff to kill you. Except he jumps off the cliff and he can't kill you. He cannot kill you. So he just sucks. He is basically just a free 20k that you get in every run. Because even fighting him normally, you might think to yourself, well, that's a fucking cheese strat. That's so boring. Fighting him normally is just as boring. He has like 3 attacks. All you have to do is bait. He just does like a slam. It's literally like the same shit as Gaping Dragon. He just slams down and then you get to just wail on him. Strength. Do I want strength? Actually, let's recalibrate. So, we got some new fashion, and this fashion is way more poison resistant. Oh, it weighs the same. It weighs like the exact same. Okay, what do I need for this? This is 16 times 4, 64-ish. What? How reasonable is that? Not very. I guess more stamina would be nice. What about... Let me check. There's one thing, there's a strat I have planned for the future that I need to check. It's another backup weapon. Or actually, it's not a backup weapon because I'm like planning to use it. That requires 16 strength. How much does the falchion require? Hello? Am I blind? Oh, here it is. 9. Alright, we already have that. I guess we'll grab 16 of this, and that's all we'll do. Okay, I think... Let's see here. What time is it? Okay, we're gonna try to run back up to the top, up to Firelink Shrine, and then we're going to upgrade our weapon. And I think after that goes, we'll be in a good spot. You know what I mean? Let's see here. How much large dynamite? We have 5. We need 9. Is there a good way to get more prior to going back up? You can farm large shards here, but you have to do some real lame shit. And we'll get some large shards in Sen's Fortress, so I think we're good actually. There's like at least 5 shards or 4 shards in Sen's Fortress. Okay, but yeah, so we're gonna try to go back up and get our weapon upgraded. We're just gonna basically do everything we just did in reverse, and now we have a higher tolerance because this armor has like Omega poison resist. Okay, but if I manage my stamina poorly, it's still dangerous. Okay, I'm gonna wait here for a second, let it tick down. And luckily, slipping off of that platform is perfectly fine in 60 FPS. So this is definitely the bonfire that we want on the way back up. Oh, nothing needs repair? Seriously? Oh. We've got damage now. Alright, alright. Honestly, this is going a lot better than I expected in a lot of ways. I kind of fully thought that I would be molding by now. But, so far things are okay. Trying to think if there's stuff that will... Ooh. This is unsafe. Okay, though. I should... Oh, I can't. This guy might kill me. Okay, we got the good pattern. He can, angle it such that he shoots me on that ladder. And I would just die. Because you can't, like, block on a ladder. And I even had the wrong shield equipped to try to block anything. So, that would have been bad. But luckily, we got the good. We got the good. Okay, let's see. I think I can just run past these guys as well. Yep, that's perfectly fine. Okay, all good. We should be home free now. All I need to do is to remember to pull the elevator. And then we should be okay. Whew. None of those guys are aggro. Oh, elevator's already here. Nice. The great thing is, after all that, you know, it's done, right? It's all good. We're fine. We just get to come back and rest at a nice bonfire, you know? Because that's what it's all about. Is you get back, you got this nice bonfire waiting for you, and it's just nice and peaceful. Ooh, nice, an item. But anyway, you get to sit at your bonfire and have a great old time, and yeah, this game sucks. I don't think anybody should play this. But there is this guy, so like this game's pretty good actually. Alright, do I want to learn of my enlightenment? Yeah, bro.
Very well. Then I am pleased to share. Chosen undead. So
Oh, okay, lower. Yeah, that's all fine and all, but can you like eat like random pieces of metal for me? Yeah, thanks, bud. Let's see, what else do we not need? We need the humanities. Oh, that's better used for other stuff. Don't need this. I actually voice acted this guy. Alright. It's pretty much the same. Do we have any other duplicate shit? Yeah, we don't need this. Oh yeah, all this stuff. We have no rings. That's crazy. Actually fucking maidenless. Actually fucking maidenless. Speaking of which... Hello clerics, goodbye clerics. Okay. We do need to be a little bit careful. Because if we die, we're still, you know, our respawn point is still fucking, my brain is on fire, Blighttown. So, you know, normally that wouldn't be a problem, but we do have 1 HP, and I can really feel the, like, I can feel low-key. Anytime I say shit like that, I can feel just the god of chaos just looking down upon me, staring me right in my eyes, waiting to make a funny moment, waiting to make a highlight for the stream. I can just feel it. And luckily it didn't happen this time. Okay, so the fruits of our labor. Number 1. Number 15. What? We can now modify equipment, meaning we can make Uchigatana +6, which is incredible because we can then make it +7, which means we can then make it +8. And we did buy the armor smith box, which allows us to upgrade our weapons at any bonfire. So we're at +8. And we'll be able to get this thing to +10 with some equipment that we'll get in Sen's Fortress, which is that place. That place is full of traps and other shenanigans that I think may be better left for Monday. So, I think I'm gonna call it here. We had a grand old start to this, honestly. I really did not expect to get this far. Next, we're going to have what will probably be the hardest part of the run overall. in Sen's Fortress, which will be, it'll probably be okay. And Orlando is gonna fucking suck for several reasons. And then Ornstein and Smo, which is just gonna be very fucked. So if you'd like to see those on Monday, you already know what to do, but in case you don't, exclamation point, socials. Feel free to drop the follow both here and on Twitter. I post every time I'm going to go live there. And you can check out this VOD or any other VOD of any playthrough that I've done on YouTube. So I hope you tune in on Monday to see more of my suffering and despair. And hope you had a good time. See you next time, guys.